Ladies and beautiful people, welcome back to another solo leveling reaction video. I'm gonna be honest, I'm falling in love with this anime quite hard. This might be some of the most excited I have felt between episodes, man. The first two episodes have just absolutely kicked ass. They have been so much fun. I cannot wait to watch episode 3. I've been thinking about it all freaking week, so much so that even on G.O.T Extra, we've been checking out like extra content around like the behind the scenes or the stuff that the episodes have left out or what things mean and all sorts of stuff. So if you're not subscribed to G.O.T Extra, you need to be, because we're doing loads of solo leveling content over there. Link in the description. Patreon link in the description. Unblurred reactions are there. Like the video. Subscribe for more. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 3. I wonder if Jinwoo's not even bothering to hide anything anymore. He's just like, ah, fuck it. Cat's out of bag.
兄貴、何ですかこいつら。
ジンゴに見せたことなかったか。俺のスキルの一つだよ。
It's just so like, oh, there's
スキ
iron.
ルでこういうの出せるもんなんですか。
That's a good point. If Jinwoo can do this, can anyone else do this? Is this like an ability that someone else has, or is it literally just Jinwoo that can do this?
説明するのは難しいけど。
Man, Iron is Iron is slowly becoming one of my favorites, man. That dude is crazy. It's weird to think that was a human. Also, I love how casual Jinwoo is. He's like, oh yeah, I guess you haven't seen these guys before. Yeah, they're kind of just part of my crew now, you know. Now they're mining. They're fucking. They're just doing all the work now. Jinwoo's got his own freaking own
せめて魔法
squad
石
now.
くらい僕に拾わせてください。
Nah, bro.
ありがとうございます。
Oh, I love them so much, man. They're so weird. They're the best. They got their own personalities. Oh no! Jesus! What? Is it Jesus?
おい、大声出さないでくれ。
Maybe.
安心しろ。全員気絶させただけだから。
I recognize that voice.
通じるわけないか。英語は俺もさっぱりなんだよな。I'm here. I want to go home.
What? Okay, first of all, a couple of things to point out there. I don't think that's Jesus. So, you know, I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% on it. So I'm gonna be honest. We'll leave a room for, you know, a margin of error. But I don't think it's Jesus. It might be. Who knows? Second thing is, the dude was English, which is interesting, which would imply, what, America or the UK, Australia, you know, one of the English-speaking countries, right? So that's interesting. They did have kind of a British sort of look around them, so maybe it's British. With like the old armor. Actually, no, they didn't actually. It looked more French than British, like what they were wearing. Anyway, and then the guy said, I'm human, I want to go home, which would imply that wherever he is isn't home. So my immediate thinking based on that information, that guy, they've just stumbled across in a dungeon. That's my guess. And it's a British dungeon.
乾杯。
God damn, the food looks good. Wait, that's a, I
これ
recognize
で
that
約束
bottle.
通り19回クリアだ。
はい、無事終えられたのも兄貴のおかげです。
これからどうするんだ。
まずは
Jinwoo,
教会で筆記試験を
So
受け
different.
ギルドマスターの免許を取ります。それをもって父と交渉してみるつもりです。
そうか。
兄貴こそどうするんですか。
I've never been to a restaurant like this where you cook your own food, by the way.
しばらくは連絡つかないと思う。ちょっと行くとこがあって。お、なんだ。
兄貴、僕のこと面倒に思ってるなら正直に言ってください。
Does he think they're like bros?
ご迷惑をおかけすることもありませんから。
もう酔ってんのか。
He might be drunk.
僕には10個離れた兄が1人います。兄は僕のこと嫌ってて、兄弟で何かをしたことってあまりないんです。それに比べ、兄貴は命を助けてくださっただけでなく、お願いまで。
Honestly, they both got exactly what they wanted. Like, in terms of, like, the perfect partnering, this is the perfect partnering. Bro got the easiest 19 dungeons anyone would ever have ever, right? And our boy freaking Jinwoo over there literally got to do whatever he wanted inside a dungeon, you know? Like, he got to test his abilities, fuck around with what he's doing, upgrade, level, all that sort of crap, all within the comforts of knowing that it's not going to leak out anywhere, right? These two couldn't... Match made in heaven.
兄貴が本当の兄さんだったらなって思います。
Ah, what a sweetheart. He's getting the love for Jinwoo as well. I understand why. He does not say anything?
それなら
What's going on? This is weird.
今日からお前は俺の弟だ。
What?
兄貴
I don't understand. That was so easy.
肉食ってください。ガンガン焼きますんで。
おいおい乗せすぎだ。
レモンもかけますか。
いらん。お前やっぱり酔ってるだろう。
僕はいつになく正気です。
That is adorable.
手のかかるやつだ。
I am a little bit worried, I'm gonna be honest, because this feels like a red flag kind of scene. Anyone else getting that kind of vibe? And we do know someone is after him, so I am a little bit worried. That was a little bit of a red flag. I'm also gonna say that was adorable. That was so cute. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect him to say yes. Jinwoo's been like fairly cold up until this point, you know, so I didn't really expect him to open himself up like that. That was actually weirdly sweet. That was really cute. I didn't expect that. This is the dude from the dungeon.
国外のハンターだと主張しています。10年前ゲートに閉じ込められて出られなくなったらしいのですが、
there you go, there you go.
気づいたらアメリカのゲートとつながっていたとの供述です。
前代未聞の
America, okay.
他には
英語を話せないようで通訳を伴った取り調べはまだ。人型のモンスターである可能性もありますので。
対応策は
Has that been a thing? Has that happened? I feel like I got hair in my eyes. So if you see me rub my eyes, why? Has that happened so far? Has there been a humanoid beast before? They haven't mentioned that before. They did say it could be a first of its kind. It's never happened before, but I don't know if they're talking about a humanoid beast or someone ended up in another country.
ワシントン在住同国人と思われる S 級ハンターに応援要請しました。
ミスター・ファンか。
彼が帰国し次第取り調
A
べを
very
行います。
American name.
それはよかった。ところでこの男の名前は
Ah, that's why he had to
発音が
leave.
少し難しいのですが、イルファン・ソンというそうです。
Curious. Ah, the timing of that's really handy then. That guy had to be taken back to America.
1週間は戻ってこないから。
仕事に続けて今度は旅行？なんだか忙しいね。
まあいろいろあるんだ。
で、誰と行くの？
友達とだって。
いつ彼女できたのよ。
Damn you, sister leveling. You've really fucked my brain up, I'm gonna be honest. You've really made all the scenes now with Jinna are just gonna be they're just unnecessarily sus now, and it's really annoying. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm actually pissed. What the hell is this?
ケルベロスと戦った時のレベルは20そこそこだった。今のレベルは当時の3倍。あの頃よりは楽に戦えるはずだ。
I nearly forgot about this random dungeon thing. He never entered it, he just fought the guard, right? How does this work? Are there like different monsters on different floors? Does he have to like fight stronger ones to get to the top? Like, what is the reward? How does this work?
先に進めってことか。
It looks very similar to where he fought
この
Egress.
城は悪魔で溢れ返っています。悪魔の魂を集めてください。クリア条件は悪魔の魂1万個
10,000!
そんなにいるのか。
He needs to kill 10,000 creatures.
だが今回のお目当ては別にある。
Oh, yes, the elixir of life. Of course, that's what he gets.
やってやる。
I've just realized Jim Woo and John Wick kind of the same person, aren't they? You know? That's like in John Wick where he's like, whoever you send, I'll kill them all. That honestly feels like a Jim Woo quote now I think about it. Bro pretty much said it just then. I forgot about the elixir of life.
ギルドを任せてほしいだと。
はい。
ジンソンが計画を進めているのを知った上での言葉なんだな。
外部の人間をギルドマスターに迎える兄さんの計画はうちの会社にもリスクが大きいし。
ソンジヌというハンターだったか。20ダンジョン、ファンドンソク攻撃隊全滅事件、監視下ハンターによる服役囚殺害事件、この3つの事件に関わり静観している。お前の主催するレイドにも全て参加していたな。つい先日白虎ギルドが遭遇したレッドゲート、脱出した生存者を率いていたのもソンハンターだそうだ。
You can definitely see why someone might have some questions about Sung Jin Woo, you know? You know, he is supposed to be an E rank. He seems remarkably lucky for an E rank. Something is amiss.
ギルドマスター免許が取れたのはソンハンターの協力があったからだろう。それでも自分に任せろと。
That's a very small
そ
cut.
れでも僕にユジンギルドを任せてください。兄さんのやり方は後で必ず。
分かった。お前に任せてみよう。
What?
ただし条件がある。
Everything seems to be. He's gonna say no, Sung Jin Woo, isn't he?
例のレッドゲート以降、白虎ギルドがソンハンターのスカウトに裏で動いていると聞く。その前にソンハンターをうちに連れてきなさい。
Ah.
できるな。
Curious. Okay. To be honest, they do need him. Like, massively so. And I don't think Jinwoo really gives a fuck about money, so there's no real reason for him to go to another guild. So I imagine he is gonna stick around.
やります。
期待している。
Even he can see the promise in him. Also, bro was just like, yeah, we'll do things your
どう
way.
いうわけか悪魔からは抽出できないんだよな。こんなにいるってのにもったいない。
Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, his dad was just like, sure, we'll try things your way. Everything seems to be going weirdly smooth in this episode.
なるほど。あそこで使えってことね。
There's a mystery box over there.
それにしても
Quickly get there before the next round of zombie starts.
ビルの中に都市一つがまるっと入ったようだ。
That's a good point. This is a weird
徒
dungeon.
歩での移動はしんどいな。群れの親玉だったアイスベアか。でかすぎだろ。さてと行ってみますか。はあ、面倒なやつだ。
Oh my word. Now Jinwoo's riding a fucking ice
お前
man.
は今日からタンクだ。
We've got Tank, Egress, and Iron now. I'm starting to notice a theme with the way he names stuff. Well, you gotta have a little bit of fan service in anime, you know, otherwise is it even anime?
珍しい。相変わらず綺麗。
We haven't seen her in ages, actually, to be honest.
なぜですか。なぜ例の羽ありの情報を一般公開せず、一部のものだけに。
Because of,
今日
I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of against her on this one. Why would you tell people? That's just gonna scare the shit out of people. Imagine it right now, okay? Imagine I'm in this room. I don't know. There's an island full of ants that are flying over here trying to eat my damn head. And I'm happy. If someone tells me that, I'm gonna be scared every damn fucking day of my life.
公開の指示です。
I need to know.
現時点で公開してもパニックを起こすだけだと。
It would cause crazy panic.
大丈夫。今は戦力を蓄える時です。国内最大手ギルドとして
その責任と飛躍のためにも。
There's not really any fan service in solo leveling actually. It's
こ
kind
こ
of
が S
interesting.
級のダンジョンかと恐れていたが、ここの悪魔は B 級の上ぐらい。数も多
Floor
く
7.
階層を上がるごとに強さも増すが、各階に現れる許可証を持った悪魔だけを狙って倒すことでサクサク進むことはできた。とはいえ、悪魔の城が元のタワーと同じ構造なら
That's
100
probably
回も
why he said he was
存
going
在
to
す
be
る。
gone for a while.
そこにたどり着く頃にどれくらいの強さになっているのか。
Ah, that's a good point as well. If the bosses and everything is getting stronger as he goes up the floors, the way Jinwoo works, he gets stronger too. So each time he goes up a floor, the enemies get stronger, but he gets stronger as well. So he's probably not noticing that much of a difference. I mean, even he said, how strong is he going to be when he reaches floor 100? Yeah, Jesus Christ. Jinwoo, at this point, considering how quick we're moving through him, like, leveling up, at this point, Jinwoo is going to be literally like a force of nature. Bro is turning into a god.
何より食料を持つのだ。ジナとの約束もある。これは時間との戦いになりそうだ。
What happens when he reaches that 10,000? I guess we're gonna find out, because he just did it.
果たしてどこまでいけるか。
Jesus Christ. I love how he's just like, how far can I get? Oh, god damn, it's so cool!
バカか。
If it's red, it means it's a tough opponent to fight, right? It means it's above his level. They do a really good job with solo leveling at building up the epic moments. You have the amazing Hiroki Sawano soundtrack just swelling as like all the fucking army just rise from the shadows just around Jinwoo, man. It's so cool. It's so well done.
ソンハンターお留守でしたね。
家には妹一人。その妹も旅行と聞いてるだけ。
家まで伺ったのに空振りですか。
ここ数日のレイド参加記録もなし。
I get good feeling about this girl.
教会の位置追跡が最後に記録したのは市内のど真ん中。
え、そんなことまでわかるんですか。
仕事だからな。
Yeah, I like her. Don't know why. She's me a good vibe.
どこにいるんだろうか。
あのでかいボス級は俺が相手する。僕
Ah.
は蹴散らしてしまう。
You guys ready? Here we go. We're gonna be eating good. Let's do this. Can he store more than he used to be able to yet? God, Egress is so awesome. The animation is so cold as well.
兵士の保有数も維持
There we go. I literally just asked, can he store more of them? And then he's like, oh, by the way, Luke, because you just asked, yes, I can store more of them. Good question, good question.
知能のステータスを上げたおかげで兵士の保有
Thank
数
you,
も
Jinwoo.
維持するため
Alright,
の
you
魔
can
力も増
summon
え
more
て
and have
だ
more
いぶ
magical
戦
power to
闘に
maintain.
余裕が出てきた。
Nice. Okay. So they last longer and he's got more of them.
あいつはいつまで座ってんだ。動かないならこっちから仕掛けてさっさと。何やってくれてんだよ。殴っただけなのに筋力を上げすぎたか。
Oh my god.
ケルベロスの時のあれか。
We got a real fight on our hands. We got a real... Here we go, baby.
足が止まらない。何なんだこの異常な身軽さは。だが絶対にどこかに隙はあるはず。今だ。もらった。よし。俺の動きを読んでたのか。
God, the combat's so
通
good.
りそうなの
You know what makes this so good is the fucking animation is gorgeous as well. So whenever there's a fight, it's so easy to follow. Like, they do such a good job at animating it. Shout out the animators, man. You cook every fucking episode. Every episode, man. So good.
攻撃の通りそうなのはあの小さな頭ぐらいか。
Look at the size of this dude. He's like a damn kaiju. This dude should be fighting Godzilla.
あれだ。
That is dashing.
怒りで周りが見えてなかったか。
So good. Is he dead? Bro! This is what I say about Jinwoo all the time, man. The thing with Jinwoo is he is incredibly strong, but what makes him so fucking dangerous is his intellect. His battle IQ is mind-blowing. He's got like so much experience as well, so now he's got the powers to match it. Bro just crushed this dude with a building. He crushed this dude with a fucking building. Oh my god. You have defeated the Lord of the Lower Floors. How do you even say that? Avaicius? Avaicius Vulcan? Item, World Tree Fragment. Category Material. Okay. Okay. Alright. Purified wood from his club, which was the mode of a branch cut from a world tree. Okay. Wood from the world tree has strong magical properties and it can be used for crafting advanced magic tools. Alright. He got crafting material. How curious.
言葉を話すモンスターとはな。
モンスターじゃないと何度も言っている。そんなに疑わしいなら DNA 検査でも何でも協力してやる。
黙ってろ。お前は聞かれたことだけ答えりゃいい。こっちはお楽しみを邪魔されて気が立ってんだよ。たく。ご苦労にこんなものまで作ってよ。
なあ、聞いてもいいか。
That's very weird. Unbelievable. Look at these fucking guys. They even wrote stuff. What weirdos, man. Who writes things? Jesus.
こんなものまで
They've out of a phone.
なあ、聞いてもいいか。
黙ってろっつったろ。
人類はゲートとモンスターについてどれくらい知っている？
あ？
ゲートとモンスターについてどれくらい知ってい
His
る？
hair is crazy, by the way.
何の話
Bro's
だ？
come out of here like Robin Williams
ダ
and
ンジョ
Jumanji.
ン、ゲート、モンスター。あんなのは前触れに過ぎない。最悪の災いとなり得る力がついに目覚めた。
なんだよそりゃ。
最悪の災いだ。それ以上は言えない。
で、
Why do I have a feeling Jinwoo's got something to do with
俺の
this?
目的はその災いを防ぐこと。
よた話もいい加減にしろ。
Anyone
この
else
世にハン
think?
ターがな。
Anyone else right now thinking Jinwoo is that catastrophe, and this bro's job is to take out Jinwoo? Kind of ironic considering the two people in this room, if that is the case, both want to kill Jinwoo, and they both don't know it.
よた話もいい加減にしろ。この世にハンターが何人いるか知ってるか？そいつら集めるや。
数を集めてもあの力の前では無意味。食われて利用されるだけだ。君もそこそこ強いようだが。
ああモンスターの分際でご立派に名前まで名乗ってんのか。それに嫁にガキが2人。息子の名前を覚えているか？
ジン。なんだその殺気は。
お前の質問には答えねえっつったろ。
答えてもらう。
いや答えねえ。その代わりにいいことを教えてやろう。お前の息子は死んだ。遺言があればあの世に行って自分で伝えろ。
That's Jinwoo's dad! What the fuck? What? Oh my god! Well, I feel like my prediction was wrong. Jinwoo's dad? Jinwoo! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Jesus! Well, that's gonna be interesting. Oh my god. And are those guys about to fight then? What's the deal with the golden sort of like glow around him? Look at this army, man. It's so cool.
なんだよ、一方的じゃないか。
This is getting kind of one-sided.
驚いたか。こうなるとは思わなかっただろう。アンデッドの
Look at his face.
まあいい。
Well, that's not scary. Jinwoo's a little bit scary, I'm gonna be honest.
S 級同士の戦いが起これば辺りの地形は変わり一帯が廃墟と化すと聞きましたがこの程度で済んだのは
ああ幸いだった。一瞬でミスターファンが負けた。被害の拡大よりも早く。
これで食料。
Alright, we got a few things to analyze here. First thing, Jinwoo is unbelievably strong now. It's actually starting to get ridiculous. To the point where he's taking on bosses, and even the bosses are shocked. Even a skeleton dude looked like the fucking guy from Thundercats or something. Just turned around and was like, ah? What the fuck are you supposed to do over there? Just sliced him up with one hit. And now two S ranks like fighting, took out like a couple of city blocks. But our angry, shaved-headed guy who really wanted to whoop Jinwoo's ass is dead? Is he dead? He like he was missing an arm. Mr. Huang. He was defeated. So Jinwoo's dad whooped his ass? If that's the case, how fucking strong is Jinwoo's dad?
が尽きた。今回はここまでか。
Jesus Christ. Is he on Jinwoo's
今
side?
は75回。残りは25回くらいかな。まだまだ道半ばだな。が、収穫は上々。50回のデカ。
Wait, can we read these? If we zoom in a little bit?
収
Maybe. You guys might be able to. I won't be able to do it live here. Sphere of something beginning with A. Some other shit down there. I don't know. Some earrings.
穫は上々。
We can see the plus
50
20
回のデカ
intelligence
ブ
or
ツから手に入
agility.
れた耳飾りと、さっきの骸骨から手に入れた首飾り。それぞれ単体の性能もいいが、
They're useful enough individually, but the set bonus, the cherry on top.
セ
Okay,
ット効果がつくのは美味しい。
not bad.
ウィンドウの表示からボス級のモンスターがあと1体いることも推測できる。この貪欲の玉もいい。俺自身は使いどころがないが、幸いこれは譲渡可能。魔法兵に持たせれば魔法の威力を2倍にできる。
Really?
そしてクエスト報酬で選んだ呪われたランダムボックス。
This guy is ridiculous.
一度は入手機会を失ったかと焦ったが、うすうす気づいてたけど、やっぱり鍵か。詳細不明？いつどこで使うんだ？まあでも今回のお目当てはこれじゃない。50回貪欲なるボルカンから手に入れた世界樹の破片と、75回亡霊の引導者メトゥスから手に入れた小玉の森の湧き水。命の浸水3つの素材のうち2つが手に入った。
Ah, that's what the crafting materials are being used for. Okay.
あと1つで母さんを。次に来るときは必ず。
This episode was absolutely terrifying, I think is the best word to describe it. It has set up so much that has just given me a million questions and has made me very uneasy. So far, right, in Season 2, I haven't really feared for Jinwoo's life. Not significantly so. And at this point, I don't really know how strong he is. But when you think about all his skills, when you think, because when I talk about how strong he is, because I'll get people correcting me on his rank and saying he's probably around this rank, probably around that rank or whatever. The thing is, when you consider all of his skills, how they stack, because we did a reaction to how strong Jinwoo actually is on the second channel, and the skills need to be considered, right? Because on one hand you could just say he's X rank and that's it, right? But if you really think about it, if you kind of think about it this way, if you got in the ring with Conor McGregor, okay, I don't know who's watching this. If for some reason someone really badass is watching this, the Keanu Reeves, maybe you're fine. Right. If I got in the ring with Conor McGregor, I'm probably gonna lose, okay? You know, probably. You know, on a good day, maybe. But yeah, I'm probably gonna lose. But if 20 of me got in the ring with Conor McGregor, the chances suddenly change, right? So Jinwoo is kind of like that. Even if he is still an A rank, and at this point, I don't actually know, bro just went up 75 levels in a dungeon. And he was like leveling up every fucking level, taking on bosses, getting extra items, and who knows what other abilities. There's no way he didn't get stronger. So if you consider that, at this point, how strong is actually Jinwoo? And his rank plays a factor, but on top of that, his level and his skills play a factor, plus the fact he has more magical ability and these sort of things where he's able to summon even more. And we haven't seen him. The one thing we didn't see was him try to use his ability, his necromantic ability, on any of the bosses he fought. If he did, they didn't show it, which is interesting because you would think he would be using that ability, you know? Now, these are probably good bosses to get on his side. I imagine they're very strong. But the other thing to think about is when Jinwoo fought the big troll guy on level 50 or whatever, he struggled, you know? He couldn't fight him in a head-on fight. He had to then use the building. But then when he got to level 75, a boss that was probably a lot stronger than the one that he struggled with on level 50, Jinwoo one-shot him with no help. I feel like that tells us everything we need to know. Jinwoo, at this point, I would say, is a monster. Speaking of monsters, Jinwoo's dad seems to... I don't think it's a coincidence that his son's called Jinwoo. I got a funny feeling they wouldn't just throw that in there. And Jinwoo's dad just took out the one guy who's been wanting to take out his son. And that's interesting. Because his dad just showed up. His dad seems kind of nice. He didn't kill any of those like people. He just wanted to get out. He said he wanted to go home. He said he's here to like fight this catastrophe that's coming. We don't know what that is, but I can be damn sure, and I put money on it, that it's something to do with Jinwoo. Now, I don't think we're going to see his dad team up with Jinwoo. I'm kind of thinking it's going to be the opposite. But if that is the case, why? Is his dad part of the system? His dad's been lost for 10 years. What's happened to him? And that is a massive wrench that they've just thrown in this. And is Mr. Huang dead? He looks pretty dead. I would presume he is dead. Fair enough. I thought we were going to see that guy fight Jinwoo. I was kind of looking forward to that confrontation. I guess not. Well, I guess that's where my reaction ends. The question still remains, how tough is actually Jinwoo at this point? How tough is he going to get? He's got 25 more levels in this dungeon, and the only reason he didn't complete it, it seems, is because he ran out of time and food. The guy was just gaming this entire time, and the only reason he's now, like, come away from the computer is because he's got nothing else to eat. Well, I guess we'll see how this all continues next week, and if Jinwoo's dad is going to make it back to the mainland, how long that's going to take, and also... I love the way they throw in the random blonde girl every now and then and her guild and the flying ants. They're really just teasing us with that story because they just remind us. It's like Naruto when there's like a fight going on and they just keep cutting back to like one scene in that fight. It's the same. You know, they're just like, oh, here's Jinwoo leveling up and doing all this. By the way, don't forget about the ants. Don't forget about the ants. Don't forget about the ants. There you go. Cool. There's your reminder. Anyway, back to the Jinwoo stuff. Oh, the ants, they're still there. They're still there. Anyway, back to the Jinwoo stuff. Why do they keep reminding us about the ants? What's their significance? That's interesting too. Maybe that's the catastrophe. Maybe. Anyway, please like the video to support it. Please subscribe for more. I really hope you guys are enjoying my solo leveling reactions because honestly, I am loving making these every single Saturday. I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who supports them because they're probably like one of my most successful series at the moment. So yeah, thank you so much for all of you watching them. I hope you guys enjoy them. Have an awesome freaking evening. I'll see you guys tonight on Twitch if you want to join me for that. The Unblurred reactions are on Patreon. And yeah, I guess other than that, see you guys next week for episode 4. That's it. Like, subscribe, and as always, you will see me in the next video.